Hey guys, so working on a '04 Jeep Grand Cherokee with the 4.7. Just got it a year and a half ago, 200,000 miles on it. I mean, everything's running fine. The only thing, once when I got it, coming up to a stop sign, coming up to a stop, she just quits. No warning, no hesitation or anything, just quits. I'm able to slap it in neutral and it fires right up. Here a couple of weeks ago, leaving work, not even a mile down the road, uh, getting up to 45 mile an hour. As soon as I level out, she stalls out, and not sure what's going on. No hesitation, no warning, and slap it in neutral as I'm going down the road, and she fires right up. A lot of people are having trouble with fuses blowing when these computers go bad. I'm not having that. The code that comes up, and this is another strange thing too, the code reader that I have, it will automatically sense this vehicle. I've never had to put in that it was a Jeep. When I get home that night after work, I plug it in and it asks what kind of vehicle am I driving. So that kind of tells me right there that there's something wrong with the computer. Check the code, and it is a P1389 1389, which is the automatic shutdown relay is not sending power to the computer. So I'll look at the relay. I mean, it's kind of tarnished on the terminals, the three down the middle. The only other one I got like it would be the TCM relay, and so what I've done, and this must be gold because nobody can keep these in stock. But I'm gonna try this CRC Electrical Cleaner. Tried them on these terminals here. I thought it would kind of clean them better, but it did not. I got some rubbing alcohol and the Q-tip to see if I can clean it anymore, and clean it the best I could. A lot of this is not coming off, but I went ahead and swapped out the two relays, and I mean nothing. I mean, it still cranks. I'm not having an issue where it's not cranking, but so I've had to take the coolant reservoir off and swing it out the way. All it is two bolts here. I loosen those and it comes right up, and you can kind of move it out the way to get to your computer. And I've already taken the terminals off, and I've also sprayed some of the stuff in here, and this stuff is cold. I don't know if it's gotten nitrous oxide in it or nitrogen, but it is cold, and it seems to, but nothing was really dirty. But I mean, I'm gonna give it a try because I'm thinking I'm looking at getting another computer, and that's gonna be aggravating. High dollar in getting Jeep dealership to make sure all the serial numbers, VIN numbers match and stuff, flashing the computer. So this is really thinking about it. A lot of people just grab one out the junkyard and plug it in. As long as it's the same drivetrain, same engine, I don't think they have any issues. But the issue I will have in the future if I do that is trying to get an extra key made, because they code it to your VIN number, and then they're going to look and see, hey, your computer has a different VIN number than the rest of your vehicle. So anyway, I'm at this point now where I've got them clean. I'm letting them air out, dry out a little bit, to where I can plug them back up and see if my code reader will recognize the vehicle again, and try it one more time. And if it happens to shut off with me again, then I guess I'm looking at getting another computer. But anyway, just wanted to if you're having issues with your Jeep or Chrysler product, I'm hearing a lot of people, even with the newer Chargers, Dodge Chargers, there's just computer issues. I know back in the late 80s, they would put these computers down here inside by your fender well, by your kick panel on the inside. But then now they're putting these computers outside where it's hot. I'm sure it gets up to 300 degrees in here in the motor area, especially in the summertime. I don't understand. And you can't clean these because they when you take the computer out and try to bust them open, they're filled with this gel to protect all the insides of the computer, especially if you power wash or your engine bay or anything like that. So that's understandable, but I guess over a period of time, the solder kind of dries and cracks, heat expansion, just some of these terminals on the inside of these computers, I guess, just go bad. And you can send them in to some of these companies, they'll redo them, test them, and send them back to you. But even that's kind of expensive. So anyway, P1389, car stalls, it will crank, no other blown fuses. It just happened twice now in less than 2 years. So just something we can try. I'm going to try this to see if it does anything, and I will let you know. And the only other step next would be to get another computer and get it programmed or flashed. Anyway, thanks guys.